Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been working, and I'm tired. Not gonna lie. I mean, I got a lot of energy right now, thankfully, but these past couple of weeks, I've been feeling extra burnt out. And I'm like, man, I have all these things that I want to do, and I'm feeling exhausted, just sleeping in all day. I go into work around 5:30 to close. I didn't really even want to be a closer again, but that's just how it happened. So my butt's been tired, but I really don't want that to get in the way of any of the things that I want to do. All these visions that I've had that I keep on talking about over and over and over and over and over again. I keep on thinking about them. I can't stop. I can't just not do what I want to do because they're like, I just can't. It's betraying myself. So here we are, and I'm gonna keep on pushing through because that's all I can do, and just hopefully just make it fun. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do the things that I wanted to do for the past weeks. Last week I didn't even post a video. I wanted to get back on that consistent posting schedule. I didn't even post last week. I was stressed out and tired. You know what? I won't even say stressed out. I was tired, just exhausted. But like I said, I cannot just stop doing the things that I love, stop doing the things that I've been wanting to do and working towards where I want to be. So, yeah, we're here. But I wanted to do a little honest life update with you guys, kind of tell you what's been going on in my life. We haven't done an update in a little bit. I wanted to do a spring diary series, but I think I'm going to wait till next week to do that. And we'll start episode 1 next week. But yeah, as far as life goes, though, all I've been doing is working and sleeping. And I don't want to get stuck in that. I'm not going to lie. I really want to do the things that I'm passionate about. I told you that my 20s is going to be a passionate time for me. And I know it. And I don't want any other way. Like, I will not accept anything less than what I'm envisioning for myself, especially because it's just me choosing to do certain things so that I can get to where I want to be. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks. It's been some weeks. And I forgot how Chipotle is, because to be honest with you guys, I went from Taco Bell. Well, first off, October, I was working at Chipotle. I ended up getting fired. I told you guys about that. I ended up going after that to Taco Bell. And then I added McDonald's as well, because there's 2 months in between where I wasn't working at all. And that's kind of where I started wanting to be, learn more about financial freedom and start working towards it, start making actual real investments so my money can work for me, because that was my first time going without an income. And that was my first time feeling so I don't know, feeling that lack because I've been working since I was 15. So I was constantly having income in. So that was the first time that I kind of didn't have income coming in. And it was a weird experience. So I had to kind of change my mindset around again. And so after I started Taco Bell, I decided to add McDonald's on. So I was working Taco Bell and McDonald's. I was going and closing at Taco Bell around 4 a.m. and then going in at McDonald's around 7 a.m. I was exhausted. But honestly, it was manageable somehow. But then I got burnt out. So then after that, I just kept on going to Taco Bell. And then I ended up leaving Taco Bell and I went to Chipotle. So now I'm back at Chipotle. And to be honest, guys, Chipotle is a little bit more demanding, and I forgot about that. It's a little bit more demanding of my time, of my energy. And I can come home and feel a lot more drained than when I was working at Taco Bell. Taco Bell was a little bit easier. So I realized that since I'm working a new job, I need to start setting up some new routines, start actually resting better, and do more mindful things, because I don't want to be drained all the time. So I want to start adding some new things to my routines. I want to start going to bed at a decent time. When I'm closing, I can get out at 1 to 3 a.m. But if I get out at 1 a.m., I need to come home, wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Not stay up 2 more hours doing what I want to do because I felt like I lost some time. Realistically, I have a lot of time. I have the whole day to get things done that I want to get done. And then when I close, of course, I'm 5:30 to 1, 5:30 to 3. So when I get home, I need to be resting so that I can be able to do the things that I want to do when I wake up and wake up at a decent time. These past couple weeks, I've been waking up around 1, 2 p.m. and then taking a shower and getting ready for work and going in 2 hours later. I do not want to keep on doing that. I want to make sure that I can manage the things that I want to do because there's a lot, and there's a lot that I've been learning. And even when it came to kind of trying to figure out financial freedom, I'm not gonna lie, I made some mistakes. And I guess that's all a part of it. When we do our Navigating Finances in Our 20s series, we're gonna talk about some of the mistakes I made, what I learned from them. But I made some mistakes because I was becoming very impulsive with my money because I was like, okay, if I invest, I know I'm going to see a return. But that doesn't mean invest in everything because that's when it becomes a gamble. It's calculated investments. Because my butt was like, okay, I'm going to invest a little bit in here, like get this little course, get this little thing, get this, and I'm going to see return right now, today. I had no type of patience. No type of patience. My butt needed to learn patience again and to actually enjoy the things that I was working on and enjoy the process instead of thinking of the outcome and what I'm going to get out of it. So we've had some periods. We've had some periods. Because my butt, like, it got to a point where I was even drained because I was thinking about money so often, like thinking about it way too much, thinking about it so often that, like, since it wasn't happening like instant, like I wasn't getting that instant gratification that I wanted, it was driving me crazy. But this past week, though I've been resting more, like even over resting, I guess, I'm not too mad at it because I think I needed that rest to kind of settle my mind again and be like, okay, I don't need to have this right this instant. Let me actually take the time to learn. Let me actually take the time to figure this out because it's going to feel so much better when I have it and I actually went through the steps and I learned through it and I'm able to teach other people along the way. It's going to feel so much better when I can say, you know what, like I did this and it didn't work out. I did this and it didn't work out. But hey, I did this and it worked out and this is how. Do you see the difference? It's like if I instantly got it right now, I wouldn't have a story to tell. I wouldn't have a process to explain, to teach, because I would just have it. And then there's no point. So I'm really like, I've been a lot more mindful these past couple of weeks. I'm like, all right, I am okay. I can be here. I can learn. And I don't need to have it right away. And I don't need to be in survival mode because I'm over investing in this area that wasn't even where I needed to invest my money in. So yeah, we made some mistakes. But I guess I'm 20 and I need to stop being so hard on myself because I was getting frustrated too. I was like, man, I'm 20. I should have this, should have this, I should have had this, should have had this. There's nothing I can do about that now. All I can do is keep on moving forward and get the things that I need to get and be done. I don't need to dwell on all the things in the past that stopped me from doing that or mistakes that I made in the past that got in the way of doing this. That's kind of the boat I'm in right now. I'm just trying to be more mindful. I'm just trying to be more present, even at work when it gets chaotic and hectic. I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm here and I'm learning for sure. Chipotle is teaching me. It's teaching me the hard way. But shoot, it's gonna just get easier and easier by the day. Cause I'm not gonna say Chipotle isn't hard. It's just, it can be draining. You're dealing with customers all the time. You're dealing with lines and lines and lines and lines. Like sometimes those lines look like they're never ending. But the more and more I work at Chipotle, the more I'm able to manage things. Because, okay, this is what I mean by that. When I'm watching as things are going on at Chipotle, I'm like, okay, I see how this could be moved around. That will make it a little bit smoother. This can be moved around. That will make it a little bit smoother. I'm very entrepreneurship minded. So when I have my own businesses, when I'm doing the things that I want to do, I am going to take those skills that I'm getting from Chipotle and I'm going to apply those to my own businesses, my own things that I'm working on. And it's going to work out. It's going to be good. So I'm not going to leave Chipotle. Like, past Malia would be like, you know what? I'm walking away. This is too much. No job should be like this, blah, blah, blah. I should not be this drained. But I'm like, this time around, I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to learn how to manage my time and my energy. I'm going to learn how to have a work-life balance. I'm going to learn how to take care of myself so good outside of work that when I go to work, I feel safe and comfortable and I'm able to get things done. And then when I come home from work, I don't take anything from work home. I am going to learn those things. And that's that. That's that, guys. That's that. Because these are lessons and stuff like that that I needed to stick out and learn. But every time it got like this at jobs, I left. I was job hopping so much. And I didn't really learn all the lessons that I needed to learn. So I'm sticking it out here. I am. I'm not mad at it. And Chipotle can be fun too. Like, it's definitely a balance. It's definitely a balance. And it feels good to laugh about all the hecticness throughout the day, especially when I'm closing. Because when we close, like, we'll just be laughing about how crazy it was. And it'll be done. Now, I do want to kind of change my schedule around too, because closing every day, like I said, I don't like it. But at least close once a week, something like that. As far as routines go as well, I want to start adding daily journaling to my routine, and I want to start adding like morning stretches. I just want to take care of my body a little bit better. I am really taking care of it for real. Like, I'm walking every day to work, but I want to stretch. Like, I just feel like stretching in the morning will be something mindful to do instead of like going straight to my phone to watch TikTok or something like that. So I want to do something that like I'm using my body for as soon as I wake up in the morning. I want a little bit more structure for myself so that I can manage everything a little bit better. Because you know what's crazy, guys? Working at McDonald's and Taco Bell was way less draining than working at just Chipotle, which is crazy. 2 jobs, Chipotle was a little bit more. But I realized, like, if I play my cards right, I can make this work for me. Chipotle is a great job. Like, I will not complain about it. We get free food. We get 30-minute breaks. Like, most places, if you're an adult, you get 15-minute breaks. We get 30-minute breaks. We got a great crew. And, you know, you meet a lot of different people. I've been saying I want to meet a lot of different types of people and, you know, get their mindsets and stuff like that. You meet that at Chipotle. Like, we have so many different customers, so many diverse customers. my Chipotle is right by a highway, so literally like people are coming in from everywhere to go to our Chipotle pretty much. So, you know, I'm really going to stick this out and soak in all the things that I can soak in. And then as far as YouTube goes, I really want to up my quality, find some better angles in general for my videos. Like I want to find some new ways to edit. I've been using InShot for a long time, but I want to try CapCut, and I want to have a more, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you yet. I want to surprise you. I want to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you guys because there's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to come. So I'm going to surprise you. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I know it was short, but it was supposed to be a Spring Diaries episode 1. It was supposed to be Spring Diaries episode 1 this week. But like I said, I was burnt out and sleeping, so that really didn't work out. But, you know, I wanted to give you something. I wanted to at least talk to you in some way. So I thought, you know what, why not an honest life update? Because, yeah, why not? What else can I say? Yeah, I think that's it for now. I will talk to you guys next week, and I love you. I'm about to unwind and probably play Sims. That's another thing. Well, yeah, you know what? I love you guys. Bye.